dear Virgos, how are you doing? This is Yana from Bellatrix. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. This is your monthly tarot reading for the month of July 2020. Let's have a look at your career, profession, and then we will have a look at your love life and relationship and family situation. Okay, so let's start with your work. So I have two cards, but I will pull it back because I don't feel it like to use that. That's not for you. It's kind of just, you know, energy. I will keep that in mind, but still. All right, so career. King of Cups is there for you with a Knight of Wands, with a Page of Coins, and with the Ace of Swords. Wow. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Hanging Man for you. So this is Neptune energy. So you know what, I feel several messages and I will deliver that to you. It's like, first it's about that you will change your perspective about something considering your work related area of your life. So something that you will find unexpectedly interesting or curious about, or it will be like, oh, I didn't even know that it can be like that, you know, or I didn't know that this person do that, like this person is able to do that, you know, or oh, I can do even this function because I didn't know that it can be really interesting for me, you know. It's kind of saying something from a different perspective and being really magically surprised by that. On the other hand, with this card, this is miracles and some kind of events and things that can happen during this month that will be like a blessing to you, yes, and like you will consider that as a miracle because this is the Neptune. Of course, many people are saying that Neptune is all about deception. Well, it depends on how you look at it, and it depends on if you are betraying yourself, if you're deceiving yourself. I prefer to feel first and to understand if it's true or not. And from time to time I can feel the deception, but here not, right now not. I feel more, especially with the Hanging Man, it's more like some of you, I feel like, will not be able to move forward because you will want to get more, to clarify more, and to know more, and take it easy and slowly, you know, and going within in order to understand and to feel, look at the situation, at something new that is coming your way from a different perspective, know all the angles, know everything, all the details, and this is absolutely your style. So, all right, keep that in mind, that it can be the case, that it will also, some situation will ask you to maybe sacrifice a little bit for something in your work, like maybe you will need to work late, or maybe you will need to go for the dinner with a customer, with someone early in the morning, late in the evening, and maybe you just need to go to work a bit earlier and the other day, or something like that, you know. So it's kind of to see probably family less than you need, or it just can be any other situation that you can keep in mind. Okay, so King of Cups with Knight of Wands. King of Cups is speaking about having emotions, controlling the emotions, but also being really fulfilled with whatever he is doing. He knows what he's doing and he's really devoted to that, and he's involved so much into that, into what he's doing, and he is very, very active. You know, it's kind of, probably it can be your partner, it can be your friend, your colleague, or someone, but just it can be your energy. But if it is not you, it can be the energy of Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, who will be supporting you, I feel, and probably kind of pushing you forward, and maybe offering you something, you know, with Knight of Wands, and saying, you know what, I know that you're good at that and this, probably you will try to do that, and that's why probably you will. It's like, for example, this situation, your friend or maybe very good colleague that you like and you have beautiful relationship, and they might say to you that, you know what, I know that there is a position in another department, and I know you're really good at selling and marketing, would you like to consider? But you need to meet the customer, or to, I don't know, to have a dinner with a few people who will be discussing that or the future of that, like growth of this department, and I can like invite you to that dinner, but it will be really late. I mean, like it will be 9 p.m. Will it be fine for you? And you, for example, have small kids at home and nanny, I don't know, like can't stay late and something, so you will need to figure out what to do in order to be able to do that. Or like, you know, any particular similar kind of situation can happen, because the offer is coming from as someone who is really enjoying being with you, like you very much, and that's actually offer or suggestion will ask you to act immediately, not to wait long with this Knight of Wands. And it seems like it will be pretty obvious for you what to do, so you will not doubt about anything. All right, so look at that. It seems like you will take a particular offer, and Page of Coins is speaking about studying you, being a student, learning something new that is not that familiar to you. Maybe you're good at it, but at the same time you need to go into that fully and start getting more information and studying something new. Page of Coins is also can speak about some good news that is kind of, you know, very practical. I mean, like it will give you good information that you will use. But most likely with this, especially Knight of Wands, especially in these cards altogether, it's like you will start being kind of a student. You will start learning something new, slowly, step by step. That will bring you good money later. So that's the beginning of changing of your financial situation. And of course, Ace of Swords is speaking about new idea, new spark in your head and your mind. You know, like, wow, you're inspired. You want to move forward towards this idea and to implement it in life, to manifest it. With Page of Coins, you will need some more information. You will need to study, to be curious, to know more, to learn how to do that, to manifest that new idea of your life that you decided to implement in your life. In your work, in your career, and you will be going towards that. That, as I said, this idea, this new start, and you will be feeling like you are a champion, you are the winner, and that will bring you good money a bit later. But also for some of you, it may speak about new contract that you need to study everything about it, and you can compromise on the deal, on the maybe price or commission or something like that. And you will need to react just immediately, and that will be a very like hot offer, you know, and that will come from the water sign person or from the person that you really like doing business together. That will bring you very good, you know, result. But you will need to know every single letter, like if it is about contract, it's about legal documents, you need to know and to pay attention, study it very, very well. What else do we need to know? A bit more practical things, because gnomes are very speaking about practicality. So let's see. Yeah, inspiration is here. So that person, it's water sign, they will inspire you with this beautiful, plumpy, nice gnome lady. She's amazing. She is the inspiration. She's given the inspiration, and also this, the King of Cups, is very corresponding with this card. It's like there will be a really great inspiration for you in order to act, and this is the dream come true. So it seems like that offer or something new that you will need to work on will be magnificent for you. You will be very happy. It's like the dream will come true. But this is the Tower, and it seems like it's definitely will break your own old foundation. That something will, as I said, you know, it's very in alignment with the Hanging Man. The Tower is here. It's kind of, you will start something new because the old doesn't work anymore. So you will need to study some new, maybe traits, features of yourself, maybe to discover your own talents, or as I said, to like compromise and maybe to sacrifice on the price, or negotiate about the price, or being very practical in order to find the better price or the better deal, to close the deal, or maybe just, you know, to, like, I feel negotiations or something, because the old conditions will not work anymore. The new one only. The new that you will need, that new for you as well, you know, the new in general and new for you. And the Ace of Swords is speaking about being ethical, polite, diplomatic. And this is the King of Swords, that he's very smart. He knows what he's doing. He knows what to say and when to say. Look at that. When you have the Ace of Swords, it seems like, yeah, you will need to discuss things, to negotiate things about what you like, what you don't like. Be very precise and saying, like, you know what, whatever was there, but it doesn't work anymore. So this is a new deal. This is new offer. This is new result of what you were offering. And especially if you've been offered something, you will negotiate that and saying, like, you know what, I will agree only on that, and that offer that were, for example, a couple of months ago, it doesn't work anymore because the situation has been changed. So it's interesting, very interesting, that you'll have quite dynamic month considering your career. Okay, so let's move on to your love life and let's see what's there for you. Nine of Coins, with the Ace of Coins, with the Page of Cups and Queen of Swords. Very interesting energy over here. It seems like, okay, for those who are single, but I feel like all of you who are watching kind of feeling independent, feeling fulfilled with who you are, that you deserve the best and you're enjoying the everyday life, but you want something more and you want something new that will be stable, that will stay with you, that will give you security and stability, and that offer will come. Or this is the new beginning, maybe you will start dating someone, maybe that will be the new relationship. But even if you start dating someone, with the Ace of Coins, that's all about that will stay, that will be for a long time in your life. So with all these cards, I feel like most likely for most of you, it can be the offer to start a serious relationship. There will be the news about the new offer, like the news to start the new relationship, or even, as I said, dating. So you will like it, you will want it, you will feel that this person is reliable and trustworthy because you are like that and you will need it. Ace of Coins is always speaking about something profound, trustworthy, long-lasting, stable, secure, and giving really good results and manifestation. It's one of the brilliant cards and I really love it. For some of you, it may speak about pregnancy or giving birth to a child and as well. Very successful one. And Page of Coins is also can speak about the kid, a child. Maybe you will start speaking about child or thinking about having a child, but also it's just the beginning. Page of also just very, very beginning, like the beginning of their something, right? Of the new relationship, of dating situation, dating someone, of even commitment with Ace of Coins can be the case. Can be a proposal for some of you. Especially if you are single and you are becoming closer to the person. But the thing is that we have Queen of Swords, and with the Queen of Swords is about, she is kind of a call queen in the relationship on one hand, but on another hand she is the queen of words. She knows what to say when, and she knows how to hurt with words, and she knows how to protect herself with words, but also she knows what to say to warm your heart too. But look at her. This is the Libra card and this is the Virgo card, your card with the relationship. That means that you probably can be dealing with a Libra, but also male or female. She is protecting herself. When the sword is here, protecting her, and she's closing her eyes, and she has really great intuition. So it seems for me that when you have that new start, the offer of new start, new relationship, new person in your life, to date that person, to start something with the person, or even like start this communication with that person, first will be like protecting yourself from getting really closer. So once you will feel that this person is really trustworthy, you will start doubting yourself. Once you will feel that something good is coming into your life, you will start doubting yourself and protecting, because you will need to have some more proofs. You need to have more understanding and be really like 1,000,000% sure that this is it. This is him, this is her. This is the right one. Because you may fall in love even, you know, during this month, because Page of Cups, or it can be a good news from someone who is far away from you, who will offer a meeting or even a relationship or something that will stay, that will be really profound and very interesting for you. For those who are in a commitment and who is really happy with what is going on in your relationship, I most likely feel that you will have some kind of good news of starting something new with a person. As I said, probably the children question may pop up, but also, and you will kind of protect yourself first. Will I succeed? Will I be successful? Will I be fine with that? Do I really want it? You know, this kind of, it can be the kind of some time, it will take some time to negotiate, but also that's the thing, that if you will get pregnant or if you will have a baby, that also means that you probably will defend you and your baby and your children from some kind of other environment. You will be more in defensive pose or condition, you know, during that, considering especially who said so, you know, like other people's opinion will matter during this month for you. The thing is, like, for you, you will be, even if you're in a commitment, you will be really, you will feel really independent, maybe because of money situation or financial part, but also really good news I feel like you will have about starting something new or kind of developing your relationship into something better with your partner. But at the same time, you will need some time to negotiate that. So all the parties are heard, all the parties are aware of what you want and they want, and how to move forward. So I feel it can be from time to time a kind of a, you know, cold talk because of this sense of protection. But also Page of Cups will speak about, you may have an apology from someone who is far away from you, and that will open the new chapter for you. It can be friendship, it can be the person of your family, of course it can be the partner or someone like that. But you know what, with 9 of Coins, I feel like even if you are in the relationship, for most of you, I feel like you feel independent and you feel like you're single. That you are not kind of maybe happy, or you're behaving like that, you see. But again, if you are very happy in your relationship, it's like a new thing that is happening, long lasting, and will be amazing between you and your partner. But that will be a bit challenging from time to time during July, considering negotiating about that thing, discussing this thing. So some maybe verbal battles or fights, or arguments, but at the end it seems like it will be all right. Who messed up, that person will apologize and it will be fine. Okay, so the Coffin is there. Interesting, because it seems like, yeah, you will end, kind of, you ended something, then you became single, or you will end and you will become single during July. See that? And you will start a new life, being single or being with a new or with someone else. But it's definitely the new life, the change. And for some of you, I can speak about children. As I said, the confirmation, the children, and maybe you have a new life in your life already, right? Yes, and you are like enjoying that. But there is definitely a change, like saying goodbye to previous relationship, to previous exes or whatever you had, because now you're more independent and you're moving forward in order to start something new that is brilliant and important. And you will have a choice actually what to do with all this, and you will think, it seems like the decision you will not make straight away during this month, but you will be already happy that is moving in your favor. And even having this, you know, these disputes and this kind of discussions, it can be with the person who is falling apart, falling away from you. with whom you're ending the story. This is the dog is here. Friendship is there, but also I feel like this new story that is opening up for you, you can speak to your friend, or maybe with your friend this story will open. Okay, so you are supported. That's the thing. You are supported by the friends or by a friend around you. Pay attention. Who is there for you? And the guidance from the angels for you is easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. That's very important. Stop controlling. This is the dolphin. Dolphins, there are 3 dolphins there. The dreams are coming true when you just relax the energy. Thank you very much. This is it for you. Please like and share and see you next time. Bye bye.